Hey, always, how you doing? Can you hear me okay? I know. It's been a rough couple days. None for the worse, I guess. A little tired, but getting the hang of things. I just woke up about an hour ago. It's going good, actually. Yeah, it's going adapting to the hours. It's like I tell everybody, by the time we adapt to the hours, the other store's going to open and then we're going to be on regular daytime pattern. Hey, Bear, how are you? I almost said good morning, but it is good morning for you, right? Kind of. No, it's in the afternoon. 8:30. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's weird being here at this time. Thank you. It's happy hour here, so I had to order my drinks. I'm double fisting it today. Got to go to work in a few hours. Oh yeah, actually, it's considering we're the newbies at a different store. Yeah, it's funny because you can hear the other people talking and murmuring, "Oh, those are the guys that are going to go open the new store." They have a kind of a tone of envy, more or less. Not really. I'm doing it for 3 weeks. I'm doing it for 3 weeks. I know that someone made a comment a couple days ago. It said it's unfair that they started you on overnight. But see, the thing is, I volunteered for the overnight. My HR person called me and said, "Charlie, are you available for overnight?" And I go, "Yeah, sure." She goes, "You'll learn a lot more and you'll pick up a lot more quicker." And she goes, "It's for 3 weeks." I go, "Yeah, I'll do the overnight for 3 weeks. No big deal." Because by that time, the other store is going to open up. So, and I am learning a lot more. So, the only thing is that the commute is 4 hours round trip. It's 2 hours there, 2 hours back. So, it's not so bad getting there, but getting back is a little feels longer than 2 hours. But actually, I think it'll only be maybe an hour trip when the other store opens. Oh, I'll be working those hours soon. Oh, with the company? No, I'm going to stay with the company. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stay with the company. I think so. I think it'll only be one bus. On the weekends, I think it might be two. But I'm not worried about that. I'll deal with that when the time comes. Right now, I'm just more concerned with this schedule. So. There's gonna be no midnight shifts. Not at that store. Nobody's gonna be working overnight at that store. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm pushing for that. So that's another reason why I opted to do the overnights. Oh, excuse me. It's just that there's more potential for growth there, so. Thank you. I'm just happy that everything came at a perfect time, so. I was getting a little frustrated there. But today is actually, or tonight, tonight is actually my Friday. So I'll be off Friday afternoon, all day Saturday, and then I go back into work Sunday night at 10. I think, yeah, something like that. When I try to explain it to the other folks, they get a little confused. They're kids, you know. Actually, out of my crew that's training there, out of the 6 of us, I'm the oldest one there, and it's kind of funny because kids are kids, right? And they're always asking the other person that's training us, "Oh, so what kind of discounts do we get, or what can we ask for time off?" It's always the things that they ask for. How much and when can I get time off? That's like the 2 different major things that young people always ask. Never mind the important things like benefits, medical, or whatever. It's always time off and discounts. I'm not even really worried about getting sick because I'll have a better situation. And even if I do get sick, I'll be able to recuperate a lot quicker. Versus the other way around, I wouldn't have been able to. It's kind of funny because I'm so used to doing my live streams here in the morning, so now the afternoon crowd is kind of like looking at me. They're like, "Who the hell is this guy talking to? And why is he talking to the laptop?" Oh, there's never enough coffee in the world. I want that little kid's energy. Anthony, good afternoon. Hey, James, what's up, man? How is Montana? Big Sky Country. Thank you always. Yeah, no, I had to get out. I was already I had just woken up and I was sitting on my bed, and I was at the point where like, oh man, I really don't want to go back to sleep. I don't feel that tired anymore. So it's Thursday. It's happy hour at Starbucks. I'm gonna go get my drinks and go do my live stream. Michelle, how are you? Lady T, hey, what's up? It's rainy? Ooh. But it smells good in Montana after the rain, though. Oh my God, that's so good. Nutty lady. Oh, it's weird doing the live streams at this time of the day. Yes, Pasadena. I'm doing 3 weeks of overnights. That's what my schedule is. And tonight's my Friday. So I'll be off for the next 2 days. Oh, and I think I got it's coming in. Something's coming in Oh, the Wow Jam is coming in to this town. Yeah, Sunday, the Wow Jam. So I'm going to try. That's perfect, actually. I'm going to try and cover the Wow Jam Sunday. Yeah. I'm not as tired as I was the first night, but I'm tired, yeah. Honestly, actually, I'm kind of anxious to get into work and get it over with. Finished one. Got the other one going. Yeah, I know. Wow. Yeah, but I try not to sleep. I can only sleep so much during the day. And then I just wake up and I get anxious and I gotta go do stuff. I gotta get like errands done. If I sleep the entire day, then there's things that I can't get done. From England. Hello, across the pond. Welcome, welcome. How are things in England? It's morning time? Mid-morning? Yeah, the overnight's not so bad. Actually, in my young days, I used to pull 4 10-hour shifts from 5 p.m. till 3:30 in the morning, so it's kind of coming back to me. Yeah, not so much. Not too bad. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 3 more hours before I got to head out for work. See, that's the bad part. Counting down the time that you have left before you go to work. But it's my Friday, so I don't care. Ooh. Go buy a 50-50 bar. I love 50-50 bars. Kelly! Kelly is in the house. All right, Kelly. You know what? No. I'm not too bad, really. No. I got a lot of vlogging to catch up, so I'm not really too certain. We have something called the Wow Jam, the Wow Jam Festival coming in the Pasadena on Sunday, so I'm going to cover that. Saturday, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. Kelly! And laundry. I got to do laundry. Can't wait till I get successful so someone else can do my laundry because I do not like laundry. Ugh. There's an idea. I could probably do Venice. Yeah, I could. Man, you know what? Instead of Santa Monica, I could. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah. I have not seen Nathalie in a while. I hope she's doing all right. Nathalie, if you get a chance to watch this, where are you? Christy, hey Christy, how you doing? Yeah, Sunday's definitely a lockdown with the Wow Jam. Saturday, I'm not too sure. Work is going well. It's coming along. Learning a lot. The structure of the inner workings of the company. Yeah, but actually during the overnights, because we do get a lot to learn and crammed into us during the overnight that you can't really do during the daytime when there's guests around. And you're always having to work around guests and be mindful of them. And at night when the store's closed, you could pretty much do whatever you you need to do. Anthony, regarding as to what? That right there. This is the one that's coming this weekend in Pasadena. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we actually, those of us that opted to work for the overnight, or that were dragged, like some of the other kids. You know, it's so funny watching these younger people complain and kind of bitch and moan. It's like, oh, I'm so tired, blah 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 blah. It's like, wow, you young people are too soft. I mean, I remember being like 8, 9 years old, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go do a paper route on my bicycle, and I had to be awake, fold, roll, and put in plastic depending on the weather. And I'm doing that for like 2.5, 3 hours. So before school, all to the tune of $11 a week. That's a lot of money. Jen's in the house too. Hey. 40 hours. So what did you guys think of the NBC Dateline? It was good, right? I wish they would have focused a little bit more on Mark. I was hoping that they would have spent a little more time with Mark and Invisible People. But I know they did the LA Symphony, Gupta. No, they can. Oh my God, you're right on that. They can do. The other two networks could do the same thing. You know, they should get on the bandwagon as well. So. Just like when it does that. Yeah, not enough Mark. Yeah, they could have, they could have done the whole show on just on Invisible People alone. What was it? Shoot. You know, and he spent a couple days going everywhere from Pasadena, Skid Row, downtown LA, to the San Fernando Valley. I mean, he spent a lot of time with the camera crew. And it was what, less than 14 minutes? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's great that the LA Philharmonic does what they do also, but they should have focused on maybe less of that and more of what is really important. Anthony, I think this is the link that you would like to see. It's a very powerful episode. It's a really good show. Because it already, I think they already expired on Dateline. Because they only hold episodes for about maybe a week or so, or a few days, and then they move on to the next one. But like everything on the internet, it stays on the internet. So. What goes on the internet always stays on the internet. It's not like Vegas. Definitely not like Vegas. You know, actually not bad. I've actually kind of found once I get the free time and everything starts to get regular after the store opens up, then I'll have to make an appointment. I can't right now. Sad to say, I can't find the time to make an appointment to go see my doctor. So I've kind of had to make my own little cocktail of, I'll take acetaminophen in the morning, and then I'll take ibuprofen in the afternoon / in the evening. So that seems to help. It's more of my knee that's bothering me. My shoulder's not so bad, it's my knee. Especially after like taking a break or taking a lunch, and then you get rest and everything just starts to stiffen up. So,
Strawberry, caramel.
oh, excuse me. Bursitis. Oh, maybe I have my lumbago acting up. Bursitis. Oh my God. And it's weird. It just started maybe like a few days before work. It just started acting up. I mean, it actually hurt quite a bit. Maybe arthritis, I don't know. I've logged a lot of miles on these knees and feet. All right. No more. No. It doesn't. See, it doesn't look. It doesn't look. It doesn't look puffy like that, and it doesn't feel. It doesn't feel jello-y like that. I can feel right where the pain is, and I can feel the clicking. The click, clack, clack, click. I do have a bone spur in my heel, though. Doesn't really feel like it. Yeah, it might be arthritis. I guess it's that time of that point in time of life. Everybody that goes by can't help but look into the screen. They're like, see. Oh my God, humans, we are such busybodies. We want to slow down and see that bad traffic accident, hoping that we might see something, but at the same time, maybe not. Yeah. I used to have arthritis in my left knee and in my right shoulder, but that's also because I was really heavy at that time. And after I had my gastric bypass and I lost all that weight, it went away. And I was able to actually get my asthma in control. I no longer had sleep apnea. I was really surprised. I knew, but I was really surprised to see how many problems, how many afflictions a person can have just due to being super overweight. Wow, who's this? Elvis? No, actually, no. This Elvis character, he's not a very nice person. He's got a potty mouth. It's pretty funny. Cracks me up.
Shots and all that. Can I have a mocha and a little bit caramel?
Yes.
You know, the funny thing is, and I've noticed this, they want to be curious on their own terms, but when confronted, they turn into a different creature. It's weird. They almost want to use that curiosity that a human wants to have, be so curious to the point where they're being unobviously obvious. And then when confronted, they're like, "What are you doing, man? Oh, no, 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 don't take my picture. No, I don't." Well, then why do you keep going back and forth? Why do you keep looking over here? So obviously you want to be part of this. It's just funny. It's funny. I know humans all too well, but when it comes to like my mate, I don't know shit about him. Isn't that weird? That's stupid. It's that whole love is blind type of thing. But I can pretty much predict what an individual is almost kind of thinking, and I can anticipate their move. Humans are like a mouse in a maze. You can almost see where they're going to go and what direction they're going to take from an aerial point of view. Nick, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing a lot better. A lot better. It does. But sometimes it's a lot of fun. Because you get yourself lost. And you know you're being a stupid fool. But you just throw caution into the wind. And then the wind sprays you back in the face. But you don't mind it at all. It's like all right, Jen. How's the doggy doing? Oh, good. Oh, Lordy. Goodness sakes. Oh, well, at least that troll only came in. Bye, Jan. Have a good day. Maybe sometime afternoon, I think I'll be back. Janine, hello. Good afternoon. Looking for. Take this one. Oh, yeah, no, he popped in really quick and popped out, and he's F-U-C-K Elvis, and then he wrote F off back to Mexico. So he's just a passerby. He's a schmuck. Chris. Oh, that was previous. That's when I was working at Sugarfish. No, I lost that job back in May, but I got hired with another company. So hiccups in life. I'm doing better. I'm doing much better. Thank you. Much better. Yeah. $12:20 a.m. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Yep. Oh, it's been getting a lot better. It's been getting a lot better. But I'm definitely in a better position, that I have a little bit more control and stability if anything happens this time around. So I definitely have a better support group, whereas I really didn't have a good. Well, I had a good support group. I just didn't have a good structure. Oh, I know what you mean. No, not really. Not really. I'm kind of throwing some feelers out there, but I've yet to hear anything back. But everything takes time, and since my channel is not a gimmicky channel, like I'm not doing stupid stuff like mukbang, eating, or just being all show and pretentious and stuff like that. I think other businesses and other places, sponsors and stuff, want that kind of gimmick, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play the clown for money. You know, I don't want to lose my self-respect, and I don't want to lose the respect from any of you guys doing that. So, and I don't want to lose the respect from my family. So no. Yeah, that's for sure. Only the people that want to profit off the homeless are throwing a few breadcrumbs and pennies at the homeless, but they're doing it to make money off of them. So those are demons. Those are just pure evil people. You know, and no matter how bad things ever got or will, God forbid, ever get again, I'm not going in that direction. Just I can't even panhandle, okay? I do not even have it in me to panhandle. I can't do that. I just don't want to play the fool. Might as well carry a recording of circus music with me and stuff. So yeah, no. See? Send in the clown. You know, and even when I started doing this, when I took over the channel that I started for my family and everything, I was just so pissed off at the world. I mean, I was just so angry. I was angry at my family. I was angry with God. I was angry at my ex-wife. I was just angry. I was angry at the ant walking across my feet. And then one of my friends says, well, you know, since you're YouTubing, why don't you just do something to, you know, try to make money? I'm like, no. Because that just, when you do stupid stuff like that, it makes you more angry because you're not content with yourself. If you're not happy with yourself and being honest to the general public and keeping it real, then you're going to be angry. Look at all the problems that a lot of these other YouTubers have, the ones that do these silly crap. They're always getting into trouble. because they're careless, they let their mouth run off, and they end up in the news media. You know, it's like one thing that I like about Philip DeFranco. He kind of like, I don't know. I like Philip DeFranco. I'm one of his subs, so. The kids crack me up more so than the adults do. I mean, I could always put it right here on my cell phone and start playing it, right? YouTube would probably find a reason to ding me on that. Although they haven't really gotten me for anything lately. What? I haven't even checked my standings. I haven't had a chance to check any of my anything. Wow. Oh. Yes. But I have a separate setup. I have a separate webcam and a microphone. And I was using the hardware from the laptop, but it's not very good. I'm in that silly, stupid mood right now. Okay. I don't know if you can. It probably won't reflect. Yeah, no, it wouldn't reflect. How much sleep? Shit. Okay, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, maybe 7 hours, 6.5, 7 hours at best. But it's something that a little caffeine can't cure, so I'm all right. I'm okay. Actually, yeah. I had no trouble whatsoever and got out of my work clothes, just went in the kitchen, got something to eat, came back into my room and watched the news for about 10, 15 minutes and passed out with the TV on, so. Shoes. Remember we were talking about this a spell ago? I gotta get shoes. My first paycheck isn't gonna be all that good because it's gonna be half of a pay period. But and I know it seems a little frivolous to some people, but I gotta replace this laptop. I need to get a laptop. And I need new glasses. I gotta get new glasses. I think it's the blender. I do a lot of work on my laptop. Yeah. My whole gear, everything with my cameras and my microphones and my laptop, it's about 25, 30 pounds that I carry in my backpack when I'm out on a walkabout. So, yeah. And happy to say I bought that all when I was homeless. I got everything. I saved all my money and everything. And I'm like one of the very few homeless people that actually, when they have money, instead of buying drugs or alcohol, I went and bought electronic equipment to do what I need to do. Because it's an investment in myself. It's an investment in my own life. I need it. Because this one's coming up on 3 years. That's old now. It's an HP 15 notebook.
My favorite Hugh Jackman is not hurting people.
Well, it's definitely going to change. It's still going to change. It's an evolution. It's definitely been an evolution. I was an amoeba coming out of the muck and mire. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Janine. I was just a single-celled amoeba, just squirming out of the muck and mire, mixed in with a little bit of oxygen, and boom, the explosions happened, and I sprouted one digit, then another, and then another. Yeah, so stupid, but at times it's kind of how I feel. More of an evolution. I went from de-evolution to evolution. Shoot, and I don't want to go down that road again. All right, my friends, I think I'm going to have to end the live stream. I got to get back home. I got to go get psyched for work. It's my Friday, so after tomorrow, I'll be off for a couple days. I'll be able to catch up on. I got 10 pounds of poop in a 5-pound sack that I got to cram into. So, thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. All right, my friends. You folks, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another. Help one another. Be kind to each other. I have.
Or because it's one of his closest friends, also one of the greatest comedians ever. But
Okay.
his comedy is on lock.
Yeah. I mean, when you're part of the.
What's that movie with
Oh. Help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide in the ice. If you like this live stream, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, period, hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell notification button. Cards and letters. That's why. I want to know, where are you from? Oh, that vibrated kind of good. Tell your friends and family about me, about us. Leave any comments below, good or bad. Follow descriptions. Follow the links in the description box below. And, all right. you beautiful people have a lovely Thursday afternoon, Thursday morning, or Friday morning, wherever you are in this big, beautiful marble. It's my Friday night tonight, so yes.
Oh, okay. So we gotta remember.
All right, folks. I love you all. Take care, and I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.